Hello, everybody. This is Tom from 20th Century Rescue, and happy Sunday. Um, First, I am later going to be sending or uploading a video of some Stickley 21st Century line furniture that's currently at Charlie's Treasures here in Seymour, Connecticut. There is a large bureau, a bedside table, a music cabinet, and another smaller um, bureau, um, and and a dining table with 6 chairs and 2 leaves. So I'm going to be posting a video of that. There were people there today. I was there ready to take a video, but I couldn't. There were just too many people there. So I will do that later. And if you're in the Boston, Hartford, or New York City area, Charlie's Treasures in downtown Seymour off of Route 8 is easily accessible from both points, south and north. All right, so this was a good weekend for an estate sale finds this weekend. Um, I've got I've got some stuff to show you. So we're going to start off with one of my favorites is this 1950s Big Ben alarm clock, and it works. And as far as I can tell, it's keeping time. It might be a little fast, but I'm going to test it out to see. In the back here, there's a FS, fast or slow. So if your clock is running, if the clock is running slow or fast, you can sort of toggle this thing a little bit, they say, and that should control the timing so that it stays correct. The alarm does work. Um, I love that sound. The alarm. So the alarm, what time is it now? 12. So if I do this, here's the alarm setting right here, this little thing here, and I love this thing. It has its original box, which is not in very good shape. It's in stable shape, but it's not great. With the original receipt from Snow's Jewelry Store and the sale date of December 10th, 1954. Yay! So this is a great clock. It works. It does have some marks on it, as you might be able to see. It's almost in perfect condition, but it's not. And nothing's going to change that, because I don't think it needs to be messed with even so. There are some dark spots here which do not come off. I don't know what they would be from. Perhaps beginning, I mean, this is metal, so this is perhaps beginning of a rust spot. I don't know. It was in a box which I think was kept in a shed for a while, so this may very well be beginning of any rust. But there are, it has a scratch here and here, but I'll take some close-up pictures so you can see the whole thing without there's some discoloration here along the edge, if you can just barely see it. So that's number one, Big Ben. That was a pleasant find. Number two, now these are all from the same estate sale. It's a ashtray, which I kind of thought was cool, kitschy, Americana kind of thing, with the eagle in the middle. It is numbered 2671. That's right side up or what? Where is it? Yeah. Anyway, I'm sure you believe that it's really there. There is no crazing. There are a couple of glazed chips along the edge here. You can see more glazed chips rather than a pottery chip. Is there a chip here? Right here. And ashtray number 2 has a lot of crazing to it, but I think this is really kind of cool. Key to Your Dreams by the Novelty Company, copyright 1960, Novelty Import Company, New York, and has the silver and black foil label made in Japan. It's an ashtray, but it's got all these positive sayings on it. So I can't read backwards, unfortunately, but I'll read you some of them. A wedding in sight. You will fall in love. You will be famous. Hope. Stock market is going up. Ooh, lots of trouble. Yikes, don't like that one. Wealth, long life, watch your step, money on the way, good luck, beware of trouble, you can trust him. Somebody loves you, good health, good news, success, bad news, prosperity, true love, inheritance, you will get a raise, love, rendezvous, gossip, take a rest, beware of your friends, complete success, good luck, and business success. Now, apparently the seller said that this company did napkins of these and I suspect it might have been some sort of game as well. But this is, and it's highly crazed. It is highly crazed. I don't think that's a surprise for glazed products that were probably used for cigarette smashing and then put in the dishwasher. So it's seen its day in use. I don't think you can tell the crazing here. And by the way, none of these are listed yet. This one, however, is listed. It is I don't know if it's McCoy or if it's California Pottery or what, but this is a Flower Frog candle holder centerpiece. This is already listed. I did stage it with flowers and candles. So you can do anything you want with this, obviously, and it's got a blank slate. It does not have appear to be very finely made. There's a lot of pottery bubbles and raised clay here, and that's because it would be underwater. It doesn't really matter. It is sort of a semi-gloss black. I will put the listing I will put the URL listing in the description so you can see what you can do with this. This is a very cool piece, and you don't see them hardly ever. Some company is manufacturing these today, and they sell for $125. This is not going to be anywhere near $125. This is going to be, I think I've listed it for $45. It's got USA on the back. I don't know if it's Hager, McCoy, California Pottery. I don't know. Don't know. But I like the fact that it's black. Any kind of flower will go in here. And it's just a perfect blank slate for your dining room table or a console table or a sofa table. And that's, what is this? I think it's about 13 3/4 inches long, I believe, and 2 inches high. And yeah, it works nicely. You'll see the pictures. Go to my shop, 20th Century Rescue, on Etsy. This cute little find for the kitchen or for outdoors, you know, outside, right outside your door. It does have Celsius and Fahrenheit. It does work, the thermometer, and there are some rust spots here that I actually don't mind. I did clean it up as much as I possibly could. The rust is not going to come off unless you feel like expending money to do so. It hangs just like this, and I think this would be great for a kitchen, family room, den, or even just outside your back door. And this is what, probably 18 inches to 24 inches. I can't tell right now how long it is. It didn't even occur to me to measure it just yet. But that's that. Next piece, George Fenton, 1998, signed purple ruffle-edged vase, bud vase. Still has the sticker inside, so it appears as though it may never have been used, though we don't know. They could have just left it there for whatever reason. Yep, George Fenton, 98. I don't know if you can see that signature or not, but I think you can trust me. It's there. Now, something I'm still trying to identify. What I believe to be a Japanese, and it's got a chop mark on it, and next to the chop mark is an oak leaf. I'm trying to identify who made this wonderful pottery, Japanese pottery planter basket. This is bamboo. This comes up, and you can see how it's bent through here. Sturdy, and this holds the clasp in place. So these are movable. If for some reason you need to move them, I can't imagine why anybody would, but they do help fasten the bamboo to the edge. This is a nice piece. This is just neutral, meant to showcase whatever's in it, really. And where's that chop mark that I can't identify? Right here. You see that? No? Right there. Anyway, obviously there will be pictures of this when I identify who the maker is. Now, these things are, old forge. These are not stainless steel. I did clean them up as much as I possibly could. These are carbon steel, and I don't know how further to clean them so that they're almost brand new. But they can be sharpened and used. The handles are all in very good condition, as are the blades. I think the holder itself is a little tacky, and maybe that could be painted over. It says this block made in Taiwan, with two nail holders, or you can do this. But it's clearly handy, but this old wood stuff that's reminiscent of early Americana is not very popular. But I love these knives. They've got a great design on them. What's it say? Forged carbon. So it's got 4 knives. Notice the carbon steel goes all the way through, so the likelihood of any of the handle actually splitting is less that way, I believe. And then you've got your paring knife, which does not go all the way to the end. It goes to here. And I think the handles could probably use a sanding and a refinishing. So this is kind of, you know, very nice to have. They of course will need sharpening, and if you can find a professional who can professionally clean the blades, that would be good too. But they were filthy and they were rusty when I got them, and I got as much off as I possibly could. But this is a nice thing for a vintage kitchen, or not. Now I will show you the big thing I got, which I'm not going to show you a close-up of because it's absolutely filthy. It is a Royal typewriter, and there you have it, the Royal typewriter. And that lamp there sold. It's waiting to be packaged, but I've been very lazy this weekend. I have not packaged it yet. But that will be listed for sale whenever I can, after I do a cleaning of it. It does have a touch control button on the side, which I find unusual. Obviously, whether the ease with which you can push the keys. All of the keys do work. It does not have a ribbon, and it doesn't have a spool for a ribbon. It has damn it, I keep doing this. It has the ribbon holder, but it would not be difficult at all to find a ribbon because in the last, I guess, 20 years or so, maybe a little less, typewriter parts have become a cottage industry for antique typewriters. So there are those out there who specialize in selling ribbons for typewriters, and I will get you the exact model type. That will be in the description whenever it is listed. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. Milo's asleep. He loves this table because it's stone and it's cool. Big baby. He loves it, yeah. He just, as soon as I move something out of the way, he's up there. So there, if you have any questions, DM me, comment below. Please like. Please forward to somebody you know that might be interested in 20th Century Rescue. And I will see you later. There will be another video, hopefully today, of the Stickley 21st Century line table. And actually a chandelier. She's got a cool chandelier there. But I'll show you. There will be another video posted after this one today. And you all have a great Sunday. Relax. And see you next week.